C2k and Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the return of C2k and Friends with your host C2k Carlos Kill and his friends that are about to join right now. So it is almost February 21st, 2026. It is 7:22 p.m. Now I'm gonna start adding my friends to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my one of my friends, Mr. AP, the hardcore of RCEW. What's going on, my brother?
What's good? What's good, man? What's good? The champ's here, the champ is here. I'm here. I'm here. Um, took out off the phone with one of my tag partners. Yeah, yeah, he's doing good. Doing good. He's not here right now, but he will be here soon.
Yeah, I did send a link, so hopefully everybody else come.
Oh,
Uh,
I got a lovely gift for you. A lovely gift from you, ladies and gentlemen. I just got off the phone with the Hall of Famer Sukai kid, and he wants to come to your show and say it to you, but he will be here shortly.
oh,
He just
yeah, of course. You can come in. He's invited. Everybody's invited. To come to my
he
show.
just got back from Mexico doing a Mexican event, and yeah, man. He was doing some lucha libre down there, doing lucha tigers.
Wow, good for him. Good for him. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
I'll be
that's
right
great.
back. I'll be right back.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we might have Mr. Owens joining C2K and Friends. I think he joined C2K and Friends before, maybe last year. Don't remember, but I think he did. I think he was a C2K and Friends before last year. So this might be the return of Mr. Owens. Uh, uh, Omen Black, excuse me. Why I call him Mr. Owens? Mr. Omen Black. There you go. Mr. Omen Black is going to be probably going to join C2K and Friends show. Um, and I'm waiting for my other friends to come in. And you know, while we wait for my friends to come in, want to uh, tell everyone what C2K and Friends is all about. You know, and I been asked this question many times. What's C2K and Friends all about? What's C2K and Friends all about? The songs, if you hear the song, the theme song of C2K and Friends is right there. It says, come hang with C2K and Friends. It's a place where you can, hang with us and talk about different things. We could talk about wrestling. It don't have to be all about wrestling. It could be about different things that, just chilling with us, Um, Anybody that wants to be part of C2K and Friends, all you gotta do is just send me a message or say, "Hey, I want to be part of C2K and Friends," and I will, I just do the show. I want anybody can join C2K and Friends. Anybody. Uh, well, this couple people, but I cannot mention names because the I promotions does not allow it. So this probably a couple people that we're not going to get the details. We're not going to get to that. But let me see. I'm trying. Not nobody having come yet. So hopefully, we have more people coming in. Like I said, we're going to talk about different things. Life, whatever. It's a show of friends that is just chilling. That's it. Friends that are just chilling and joking around, having a great time. And like I said, if you want to be part of the game or probably be the family of C2K and Friends, all you need to do, send me a message and I will add you to C2k and Friends show. So, what we could talk about? We talk about things that friends always talk about. With friends, either it could be in a gathering, it could be just a couple friends chilling, outside smoking, drinking, and then talk about different things. Um, it could be while a couple friends be or chat with each other and just talk about whatever, talk about the life and talk about different things. So that's what C2K and Friends is all about. It's a gathering of people that just chill and talk about whatever they want to talk about. So yeah, that's what we do here at C2K and Friends. Oh, I got somebody else coming in. Let me introduce you to one of my other friends, and I'm going to add into the chat. I'm into the page. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to welcome. I've done this video for the previous effect. I want you guys to tune in to the previous effect. It might start very soon. It's a great show. So the previous effect show. Come on, brother.
First of all, C2K, thank you for having me around. I just want to make it abundantly clear to those who don't know me, I am still the current Gates that came to drip. I'm still your reign defending RCW World Crown Champion. From
Cool.
based on those rumors, staying the fact from RCW
Say that.
management,
Let me
they
see
could
that
be the
bell.
championship.
That's a beautiful bell. I love that bell.
According to RCW management, it seems like there's a new championship incorporated in the midst, from what I heard. Did my eyes and ears deceive me? Huh?
Somebody said green gun. Oh yeah, that's AT. That's yeah. I don't know. He said he's gonna come back. I don't know what he's doing. Well, let's talk about that belt. You got that beautiful belt around, on your shoulder. I love that belt. Like, can you show it again to everybody so everybody can see it?
In case you didn't figure out, C2K, I'm the current reigning defending RCW World Crown Champion. I heard from RCW management there could be a brand new championship that will be prestigious to the World Crown Championship. Did my eyes deceive me? Did my ears deceive me?
Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations, man. That you got that. You are the new champion. Congratulations, man. Um, so I know that RCW does have a uncommon pay per view. Can you tell everybody what's the name of the pay per view when what the pay per view is about and when it's gonna happen?
Where our next pay per view is going to be? Oh yes, yes, that's coming from RCW management and our up and coming season premiere, and that is none other than Never Surrender. It's a pay per view that solidifies I've never say die persona. And that's what I represent as the Gangsta Candidate Rip, as you must see here. Because to me, I'll never surrender this prestigious championship that's waiting on my shoulder. I can tell you that right now. Because RTW have the richest prize in this backyard industry. And to tell you the truth, C2K,
Yeah.
those who stepped up before me in this challenge that Mike represents, let them try to take this World Crown Championship away from me. Because I'm going to let you know right about now, I'm going to make my way to Never Surrender. I'm going to issue an open challenge to anybody in the RCW active roster who wants to step up a notch and face me for this prestigious title. Just remember, I will put this World Crown Championship on the line. I'll solidify my greatness just like any other victim.
So you are saying that in your open season with the first pay-per-view, you issuing a challenge to anybody that is in the back, in the locker room, or anybody that is watching right now, you issuing a challenge for that title at Never Surrender.
That's right.
You guys are hearing it from the current champ right now. He's issuing a challenge to anybody that wants to come to RCEW. He not only challenging, doing open challenge to everybody that's in the locker room. No. This is for everyone that is watching right now that would like to come to RCEW and come and challenge, accept the challenge from that man for his current title.
And let me know if you're gonna waste my open challenge at Never Surrender, the minute you guys do not show up and face me like a real challenger should for this RCW World Crown Championship, I might as well just take that day off and ensure that my business can be handled elsewhere in RCW.
Now, here's the question. Here's the question that I'm gonna ask.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Adonis, you say that you're gonna do an open challenge for that belt that you got, huh?
Other besides you, because you're the international champion. Because sometimes for you, the secondary belt, for you handling under your shoulder, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, you're irrelevant right now. I'm looking for some top hungry, fresh new challenger.
You're looking for fresh challenge. You see, I am the best RCEW International Championship. I am the best. I am the great one.
I'm sorry. If memory serves you right, hold on. If my memory serves me right, do you have a hardcore championship challenge against Drake Vandenberg?
You see, I do have a hardcore match with him. And I'm going to whoop him so badly so he could just shut up. And I'm going to still be the RCEW hardcore champion. It's going to go like this. Ladies and gentlemen, still your RCEW hardcore champion, Austin Tyler, because you know what? I am going to destroy him badly. I am the great hardcore champion. I am the great international champion. And I know that there's nobody on May 9th to accept the challenge for my title. It looks like I might have a day off and celebrate and the victory again. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, still your RCEW International Champion, Austin.
I hate to interrupt on that. Then RCEW management might give you a double duty on the exact same night.
You see, if RCEW management, RCEW management do give me double duty, I will be ready for that double duty. I will, if I have to put both titles on the line the same night and retain them.
I don't know. I don't know what WWE might be telling you, but however,
we'll find out who steps up to take this RCEW International Champion off to me. We'll find out who will be my opponent, and I might just destroy him and break him like a twin.
Oh no, maybe needless to say, Mr. AT, maybe there could be a new title that could be most relevant than my current title that I might have in my shoulder right now. But you might want to guess what it is, or do you have a clue?
I don't have no clue yet. But if whatever new title comes, I'm gonna say this.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. AT, and I hate to break it down to you, maybe it'll look good on my shoulder as well.
Oh, ooh, I like it. Woo.
And by the
Hold on,
way,
I think I got
if
somebody
you
else
need to know
coming
some
in.
of this here on C2K
Oh,
and
okay,
Friends,
all right, I got somebody else coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to C2k and Friends, Mr. Craven Michael. What's up, my brother?
Favorite Michael's just getting off work here, seeing how y'all fellas doing today. How y'all doing today?
You're doing
oh,
great, my
making
brother.
sure we
You're doing
have
great.
C2K and Friends, the best episode talked about, where there's a line of champions on the line here.
Oh, I see. You got Adonis Fios there. Got Mr. AT there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, I and he, and I'm glad P2K had got this going on. And Mr. Austin Tyler. That was a great episode that you had. I heard that you had Mr. Vendetta on your show, made some good announcements about WCE coming up. So I know y'all boys are excited. Congratulations, Adonis, for getting signed back to WCE.
Oh,
Congratulations.
too kind. Too kind.
You know, Austin Tyler, Mr. Austin Tyler, I know you waiting on your contract to come to you. You know, I know you looking forward for WC to start back up very here soon. Of course, your champ is definitely looking forward to WC start back very soon. So, I'm just sitting back at home chilling. I'm waiting to see
Oh my God.
what's gonna happen this season. Waiting on for that call from Mr. Vendetta.
Oh yeah, talk about that. Talk about the season of WCE.
Well, I'm waiting for Mr. Vendetta to give me that call. He's the spokesperson. I'm waiting for management to give me the call. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know that it's gonna be a new season, new era. Big things gonna be
So,
popping for us.
is it possible for Mr. Vendetta to come to the show?
It might be a possibility, that he might be able to come to the show. You know,
So what what's next for Craven Michaels?
I don't know what's in store for for Craven Michaels. I know that for me, I I know that I won Wrestler of the Year for the second time in
Well,
my
congratulations.
career, two times. Two
Wow.
times.
Congratulations.
You know,
Let's not forget about your four-time year-end award for WC.
and I know that I walked out of Fright or Fright last year as the WCE All Out Champion. Coming in this year, I know that I will have to defend my WC All Out Championship. I just don't know who my opponent is going to be. I don't know when the season's going to start off yet. We won't know when the season's going to start off. I know it's coming up real soon. No announcements have been made. Everybody have to stay tuned to that. I know that management is working hard constantly every day, trying to figure out when they gonna be starting up. You know, and I know Mr. Vendetta, he's probably working his butt off to figure out when they're gonna start up, and so he can pretty much get out and try to push forward and get out there to make more announcements about that.
Okay, that's good. That's very good to know.
You know, so you don't know. You know, the next time you have your C2k and Friends show, or whenever you have your show, he might want to.
Yeah,
He might be. He might reach out to you and be like, "Hey, have me on here. I can make some announcements."
sure,
Like he
sure.
reached out to AT.
Yeah, sure. We're going to have another episode either Friday or Saturday. I will let everybody know. The whole world will know if it's going to be a Friday or Saturday. We're thinking Saturday, Saturday night.
Okay, you never know. If he might never know. You know, Mr. Vendetta,
Yeah,
he a busy man, so he's my spokesman. He's my spokesman. So I have
yeah,
to.
yeah. I saw it on the AC show. Yeah, he, great guy, great guy.
Yeah, so I will have to get with him, and I will have to talk to him and see when he's available to see when he be able to. I will pass on the message, be like, hey, you know, Mr. C2k would like to have you on his show
Sure, definitely.
and stuff like that, and he would definitely be in touch with you, Mr. C2k.
All right, I'll be happy
And
to meet you Thursday.
Rich E2K, let this be a note for you in the future at some point in time. Even though you may step in someone else's territorial promotion, let it be known in the future. Since you got your farewell tour going on somehow at some point,
Yeah,
beginning in April, just know there could be a future championship opportunity win the rings somehow at some point. That is
okay.
if you can last this long on your farewell tour.
I'll definitely go last long. It's just gonna be for 5 months. I can't wait. I'm excited. I know that next month it's gonna be the whole month of March for me. It's gonna be training and training and training and training in the ring and outside the ring. You know, so definitely, definitely, definitely. I'm going to be back. In April, and this a lot. A lot of I want to say titles opportunities out there. Not only RCW, I know might be WCE, CBW, HIBW. It's a lot of wrestling company. We're talking about 10 backyard wrestling federations so far. So okay, so I know that there is an open challenge, right, in RCW. AT, do you have an opponent for Never Surrender, or you doing another you're doing an open challenge too?
Yes, dude. I got an open challenge for this international championship.
Oh, so let me get it straight. So there are two open challenge. for two different titles at Never Surrender, which is going to be May, right? May or April. I don't know.
May 9th.
May.
Could
Okay,
be.
so okay, so May, right?
But
Okay.
like that Drake Vandenberg guy, he got something coming. Cause I'm gonna whoop him so badly that somebody might have to carry him out.
I could
Because you
tell.
know what?
I can tell also from RCW management there could be two brand new, I repeat, brand new pay-per-views coming up in the next number of months as well. That will
Okay.
include Burning Heart and Star Spangled Beatdown.
Yeah, Star Spangled Beatdown.
Good.
ACT, I got 4 letters. 1 1. Wait, hold on. I got one. I got one. A T A Town Down. I'm Austin Theory now. I'm Austin Theory. See, yeah. I am the greatest. What you gotta say, C2k? You scared? You scared?
I don't know,
All I
Mr. AT.
know, I have my own sign. I had this for 24 years. 50K all day. Just know.
And who knows, AT, maybe RCW management have a second thought about your challenge that might come up. Who knows? Maybe until Burning Hearts, maybe C2K may challenge you for that international championship.
Oh, I
So
would lovely be waiting. I would
I,
lovely be waiting for C2K if he shows up. Like he says, shut up or put up. You know what? I'm
you
gonna
know,
take
shut
that
up.
back. I'm gonna
You
say
know,
this.
I haven't used that for a long time.
I'm gonna say this like I always say a long time ago to people. Hits keep coming, and them hits gonna keep coming to you, C2K. I will be lovely waiting for you.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen in RCEW.
Because
I got okay, so I got a question. I got a question for Donna Figures. I'm gonna start asking other questions to everybody, because all right. Uh, so let me get this straight. So you and Mr. Brandenburg are in the team, right?
Could be. Could be.
Could be. So I know you have an open challenge for Never Surrender for your title. What would you do, or how would you feel if Mr. Vanderberg is the one to answer the challenge?
Well, when it comes down to Never Surrender, we just got to wait and see. In the
Because
meantime,
I mean, when it comes to an open challenge, to anybody can answer that challenge. You don't know. Anybody could be a legend, could be somebody that has retired, came out of retirement, could be I don't know, could be anybody. It could be AT, could be Ray Wu. Who knows, Mr. Trevor Michael? Who knows? It could be anybody. When it speaks about open challenge, anybody can answer that challenge. Including to now that we do have two open challenge for two different titles. Mr. AT is going to have an open challenge. Mr. Adana Figure is going to have another open challenge at the same day. Um, So, like I said, this is for anybody that is out there in the locker room. It doesn't have to be only for RCW. It could be for WCE. It could be anybody that is watching. Can come to RCW and challenge. Either of these two champions. You know, for the title.
Like I say, any promoter backyard wrestling who wants some, come get some.
Here's another question now. Who was the guy who forgot his name? Who was the guy that was in the show that did that great promo? Red Dean, right?
Yep, he's still
Yeah.
the current RCW Greed for Gold briefcase winner. He can cash in at any given time within the season of RCW.
So here's a question. Go ahead. So here's a question for you, Mr. AC. I know you guys. I was talking. I mean, for what I heard, in both in this talk show, you guys are in a team. But how would you feel if Mr. Red Demon was hit with open challenge for the title?
Don't worry. I'm not worried about Red Demon. I'm not worried about him cashing in the Greed for Gold briefcase any given time. I'm not worried about it at all. All I can do is making sure I have my money's worth about maybe defeating him, despite of him whether he passes or fails his cash in as far as his Greed for Gold briefcase is concerned. It's not a threat to me.
So, Mr. Craven Michaels, what do you think about that?
I think they should be concerned
Okay. And why is that, Mr. Craven Michaels?
because, see, I know someone that is coming to WC.
That have been mentioned before.
And I know that someone is very close to Mr. Vendetta.
Okay.
And he's very close to me.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. Joe Hendry!
So see, and once he comes, let's say a lot of people been knocking on the door. Now it has been open.
Let's just say someone has opened Pandora's box, if you know what Mr. Craven Rage Michaels mean.
No, it's not the Pandora's box. Just say the door has just been opened.
Ooh.
Touche.
So I'm just saying, he's very close to me, and he's very close to Mr. Vendetta.
Almost like an unknown pairing, I believe.
So, with that being said, and when he comes, everybody needs to be watching their backs.
Mr.
What you guys got about that?
Or even AT for that matter. let's just say you're better off sleeping with one eye open.
WCE need to watch Staybacks.
Oh.
Even RCEW need to watch Staybacks. And the self-proclaimed Mr. Drake Vanderbilt that needs to watch his back. The self-proclaimed person that says that runs the place of RCW needs to watch his back. Just saying.
Hmm. I would love to see what Mr. Danbury has to say about that. Maybe we will have him on the next show or C2k and Friends, maybe in C2k Talk Show. Because I want to hear what Mr. Vanderbilt has to say because since I've been, since Mr. Vanderbilt showed up and appeared, there's a lot of arrows, there's a lot of guns pointing at him. And I've been listening from everybody from RCW, Michael. There's a lot of guns pointing at him, and I would love to hear what he got to say about this. We might have him on K and Friends probably next Saturday, or K Talk Show because I would love to hear what he got to say about that.
Who knows, okay? Who knows? Maybe you will pay Drake Vandenberg a visit when his next episode airs sometime very soon.
I know that he has a show, right? I don't know. I forgot the name of the show. I think it's called The Experiment something.
It's entitled The Vandenberg Laboratory. So it's better to check it
Yeah.
out then. Hopefully afterwards.
When that show comes out?
I think sometime this upcoming weekend.
I guess we might all have to pay a visit on to that show.
I might tell my
Who
agent
knows?
to
Who knows
check
what's
it
gonna
out.
happen?
I might tell my spokesman to check it out.
Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen on the show?
Never know.
And Adonis, when you gonna have your show? Starting up.
Possibly less than a few weeks from now. Who knows?
Okay.
I have to have your show on Friday.
I probably
Wait a
have
minute.
Yeah.
No.
I probably have like 1 week from maybe Friday or Saturday. Who knows?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. AT just left.
Is
Maybe I scared him.
the table talk is coming back?
It could come back. You never know.
Yeah, I would, because like I be having, because I do have a lot of meetings with the I promotion, C2k Entertainment, and we have been talking about that, about some shows that we want to come back. They was talking about the Phoenix Effect. They was asking a question about the Phoenix Effect, and I said, well, you might start doing shows in 2 weeks. I need to talk to him first to see when the show's gonna happen. And the table talk was mentioned. They want the table talk, to come back to start the show.
It'll come back. It'll resurface itself when the time
Yeah,
is
yeah.
right. You just never
Yeah,
know where.
I just told him. That's why I told him. I said, yeah, it's gonna come back.
We're just making sure that we try to make
Yeah.
tabletop relevant the way it's supposed to, like it did before. So we're not
And
looking past that.
yeah, and at the same time, but been asking about which I need to talk to that Angel herself, because they have been questioning about uh the Métis. When if the Métis is gonna come back. I did tell them, she works a lot, and stuff like that. So maybe after this show, I will talk to her and I can answer that question because like they would love to see the Métis come back. I mean, they want to see all these shows that they haven't. I know they were talking about Back to the Bone, but if Back to the Bone, yeah, he does. This is false. Is the one that doing show. Um, so yeah, so I know that I need to talk to her to see if she's gonna bring her talk show back to C2k Entertainment. So hopefully we can get all the shows back, back and running like it used to. But that's what the ad promotions want to see. They want to see the every show on C2k Entertainment, every podcast, to start back and running and
Well, I'm finna run C2K real quick. I will talk to my agent. I will talk to Mr. Vanderbilt for you, and
yeah.
I'll holler at you. Donis, I'll see you this season. Hope I see you in that ring this year. And who knows? I might be facing you this season.
Ooh.
And if I have to
Okay.
face you for the opening season, good luck. The champ will just have to just put you down.
Ooh.
Well, in return, you
Ooh.
know why last season when I made my return, I still hit different.
That's true. Brother, I'll tell you, even though you are a full time winner, that don't mean nothing.
Ooh.
You probably won those awards. Congratulations for winning those awards. I give you props. Congratulations. But you still didn't win the big award because I still hold the
Ooh.
gold. Something that you would
Ooh.
never win. Because
Shots
I'm
fired.
a three time all out champion.
Ooh.
But you never know where history is going to be made in WCE this upcoming season.
So even though you may be a full time, I'm a three time all out champion. Something that you would never be.
Ooh.
I ain't worried about that. All I know is this: I'm still going to hit different this upcoming season in WCE.
You might hit different, but you would drop different every time you face me.
Ooh. These are getting hot in C2k and Friends show. Woo.
I guess we have to wait and see this upcoming season in WCE now, won't we?
We will see
Ooh.
you. So I see you soon, Adonis. Real soon.
All right, my brother. That was Mr. Craven Michael. What you got to say about that? Everything that you said.
Knowing that, I ain't worried about nothing. I'm not worried about nothing. All I can do is just show up my craft and let my actions do the talking.
And I received a message from the I promotion. They said they're happy to see us back in. They happen to see, the return of C2k and Friends. They said that this is what they were waiting for. They happen to see Mr. Chris Michaels, yourself, and everybody in the show. And this is what they were waiting for, for the touches that I haven't seen, active. They want them back to the active, and they're very happy right now. They're very happy right now.
And you know what? I'm more happy than any other person before. I'm completely re-energized, refocused, making sure I get everything prepped up the way it's supposed to, and just wait for the sparks to fly, wherever it takes me. So, whatever the case may be, champ or no champ, watch out.
You guys heard it from Mr. Adonis Studios.
Now, as much as I want to stay in the show, even though it is C2k and Friends, I'm not going to hold your show up for the next guest to show. So, I'm going to
Yeah.
pay some bills, get all prepped up, try
I'm
to
about
make
to
it
get some
a
coming.
bit more, and make sure that RCW, WC, or any other promotions that I'm in, beware.
All right.
Come to fight, no matter what.
All right, my brother.
So, Mr. C2K, I bid you adieu. So, I take care of the bills.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks for coming. Well, guys, that was my friends. I do have more friends. They might gonna come, but unfortunately, I do have a. Oh man, I do have another message from the I promotions. Um, I don't think there's gonna be other guests coming tonight. So I guess this is where I'm gonna stop the end this episode. And I want to thanks to my friends for coming up. I want to thanks for Mr. AT, uh, the RCW Hardcore Champion, um, Mr. Adonis Fadius, and Mr. Craven Michaels for coming for coming to my show, and I love to having my friends, in my shows, or everybody can meet them and talk to them. But if anybody wants to be part of C2K and Friends, just send me a message. Message me, and anybody could be part of C2K and Friends. We all want to sit down, talk about, like I said, not only about wrestling but different stuff. So, but here is, the end of my episode. I want to say thank you for everybody for watching, for supporting C2K and talk shows, C2K, Social Top Podcast, C2K and Friends, and all these talk shows that C2K Entertainment does promote. So, thanks for watching, and until now, another episode of C2K Talk, C2K and Friends, with your host, C2K Coverage to Kill, the legend of backyard wrestling. Stay blessed.